We just stayed in a campsite about a mile south of Platte Clove, and we are going to make our way down the Overlook Mountain Trail.
Yes.
And we're going to pass by some bluestone quarries.
Yes, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, last night Ira McIntosh was telling us about how the Catskills were the biggest supplier of bluestone quarries.
The bluestone quarries.
The bluestones, and they would send them up and down the East Coast, all over Europe.
Yeah, internationally.
Up until what came out?
Up until concrete took over, cement.
Yeah. So
Cheaper and easier.
Cheaper and easier.
And lighter. But
now,
sadly.
we get to enjoy the bluestone quarries ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Day 4 has us headed past the Bluestone Quarries, on our way to spend the night at a local favorite, Echo Lake.
The quarries we're headed for are a unique enclave where most hikers choose to rest up before they push on towards their next destination. Visit Bluestone Quarry Resort,
where you can enjoy sunbathing, surfing, jogging, wrestling, and our world-famous fencing class. Be sure to take advantage of our Quarryside service. Call now, as reservations are limited.
800-555-BLUE. All major credit cards accepted. Operator standing by.
More uphill. Okay, we can do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so this must be the Echo Lake shelter.
Yeah.
Echo Lake is right there.
Beautiful. Anybody home?
No.
Well, a lot of people come here to eat their lunches or spend the night
Yeah.
when they're coming through the Catskills. So
Yeah, and these are all over the Catskills, right?
Yeah, they are. So, hey, I'll call it home for tonight.
Yeah, home sweet home.
All right.
Let's unpack. Here we are on Echo Lake, and it is one of my favorite spots on the trail. It's absolutely gorgeous, and as you can see, it's surrounded by beautiful, lush vegetation, and it draws an abundance of wildlife. There's all sorts of things you can do here. You can go fishing, you can go swimming, you can paint, you can relax, you can take lots of lovely photos. But one of the things that I've always wondered is, why is it called Echo Lake? That's why.
When you stay in a shelter, you're not the only one that's living in here that night. You have little critters such as mice and rats who also live with you. This little guy right here will actually chew through your entire bag if you have food particles in there. So you unzip all of the zippers on your gear, so that allows them to get to the remnants of any smellables that you'll have in your backpack. That way, when you wake up in the morning, there'll be no holes in your gear and you'll be a happy camper.
Day 5 saw us finishing with a bang. We had the Overlook Fire Tower and hotel to look forward to. And according to a few northbound hikers, they were well worth the wait.
Ooh, it's nice up here.
It is beautiful, breezy.
Wow.
Let's get up there. I'm gonna go see what it looks like over here.
Yeah, let's get off our gear.
Good deal.
At the tower, we met a local legend, Mike Kudish, who has spent a lifetime studying the Catskills ecology.
What can you tell us about the difference between old growth and new growth forest?
Well, old growth, you mean old trees. Because we have old growth and we have first growth. And we have areas that are neither, and we have areas that are both. Old growth is simply old trees, and you can have old trees down in the Hudson Valley on estates that are 150, 200, 250 years old. But what we've got up in the Catskills is not only old growth, we've got a lot of first growth. And those are forests that have never been cut, never been logged, never been cut over for tan bark, never been cleared for pasture or for any other use. They're forests that have never had any economic utilization by people. Recreational, scientific utilization, yes, but not economic, not for any industry. And most of what you see here, most of these summits are still in first growth forest. Overlook Mountain, where we are now, is one of the exceptions. It's been more or less severely disturbed by people, indirectly or directly. They're what you might want to call pre-settlement growth. That is, the same forests as the forests were before the advent of Europeans in North America about 400 years ago. The forests are pretty much the same. They've never been really altered by human beings.
From atop the fire tower, we spotted our next destination. Down below was the Overlook Mountain Hotel, and we couldn't wait to check it out. I want to explore.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go take a look. Come on.
Oh my God.
Built in 1871, the Overlook accommodated up to 300 guests, but the Grand Hotel was destroyed by fire in 1875. After monumental reconstruction efforts, the Overlook was reopened in 1878, only to burn once again in 1923. A final attempt to rebuild the hotel was abandoned when all construction materials was stolen during the owner's tour of duty in World War II. The only guests residing today are the ghosts of yesteryear, reported by visiting backpackers and trail hikers.
We are on the last leg of our trip and we want to savor every moment, so we're going to hit the trail one last time to one last destination. Let's go.
All right, let's do it, Blair.
We've covered 38 miles in 5 days, and the Woodstock Trail marker is just around the bend. While this is the end of our trail, Chris and I hope that this is the beginning of yours.
Here we are.
We are here.
All right, so we are at the bottom of Overlook Mountain and our trail has come to an end.
That's right. This has been an amazing trip. Story, Lori, and Ira, Echo Lake. These are all people and places I'll never forget.
Never. You know, the Catskills are full of personality.
They are, they are. And if you'd like to support us, please go to talesfromthetrail.org, where you can learn tips and tricks on backpacking.
Yes, absolutely. So until next time, see you on the trail.
All right, take care.
Let's go.